Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2, broadcasting live from Kuwait, the Me and Larry RVS LTL 2009 Academy Awards Review, brought to you by LTL Toothbrushes and Chicken King.
Thank you everybody, thank you. I tell you, this is, part 1 was wonderful, it was real great. I tell you, everybody is still in the decision of trying to figure out what they're going to have for the best picture and director. Right now, they're still trying to figure this out, but let's go into it right now. I'm going to go into the director part, which is right now David Fincher for The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Warren Howard of False and Nixon, Gus Van Sant for Milk, and...
Carry on in it. Okay, carry on.
All right, let's keep going here. I know we are all excited about this. Gus Van Sant for Milk, Stephen Daltrey for The Reader, Danny Boyle for the Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog.
Come on. All right. But also going for that, the best picture is The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, False Nixon, Milk, The Reader, Milk. Well, we go into that. The Reader and Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog.
All right. So what I decided. Well, here's how I'm going to decide. Let's go into The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, along with the director, which is David Fincher. David Fincher, yes, he did a good role in doing this. He did a magnificent role in doing this. What's happening is, it's going back to when the baby was old and decrepit, like some folks I have seen down there. But anyway, The Curious Case was curious to me. I mean, it was good, but I'm curious enough to say, no, it's not curious to my fancy. Which comes down to False and Nixon, and the one who made it is Ron Howard. Maybe he should have stuck with Mayberry, you know, and Opie, the Andy Griffin Show. So let me tell you something about this movie. I know people might be voting on it. You might have people wearing masks in the movie of Nixon, the wearing of Nixon masks. Everybody vote and say, vote for me. And then how is going to feel if he wins? If he wins, all of a sudden, he's going to, everybody's going to be wearing the mask. They're going to be doing some dancing. And I don't know, what are they going to do? Rob the store with their Nixon mask on? Or are they going to just go on and streak down and run around the street and naked and that mask on? Or do you be on the Soul Train line with their mask on? I don't know. But I wouldn't pick that out. But now it comes down to Gus Van Sant for Milk. Now, Milk, I thought this was dealing with just milk right here. As we take a look at this milk right here. You know, it's good, healthy milk, good, healthy for bodies, minds, and souls. You know, I like, you know, good milk. Yeah, Yeah, you know, a good history about milk. Until somebody told me, you know, I had the DVD man sold me that about milk. And then, what was about milk? Somebody got to tell me. When they told me that milk was about what?
Homosexual.
You get it. I said, oh, you got to be joking. And then all of a sudden, I started looking at it, and then I saw people rolling around in bed, men rolling around in bed. Rolling around in bed? How the hell are they going to be rolling around in bed like that? That's ridiculous. Homosexual, it make me want to knock the taste out of your mouth, man. I can't even drink anymore. When somebody say milk, hey, I'm gonna look at them strange. Hey, you want some milk? I don't know if they talk about milk or the video milk. No. Gus fan said I don't want to pick yours. Hey, hey, you cool? You got your the gay liberation moving, but hey, it ain't gonna move over here. So I'm gonna move you out of it. So that leads up to Stephen Daugherty of the Reader. Hey, this is a total opposite. Hey, I like the role that Kate Winslet did. How she taught that young man to get a bath going. Oh yeah, I love that when he get a bath going and he's getting taken care of. Oh, it's all excited. Yeah, Hey, I like when people get excited and get the bath going. And after that, he was taught to love about the birds and the bees. But it's different than milk. Hey, at least there's a young man being schooled by the older woman. Hey, I'd rather be schooled by an older woman if I was 15. And what make a difference about this movie? Well, here's the thing about it. That the movie is dealing with. The movie was dealing with what's going on with the Nazi Party and how she was in charge of it. And so, with the Nazi Party and what's going on with it, I know people, I know they're fussing about it. Oh, I know they're arguing about that Reader. But listen, here, Reader is good, but it's not good enough. Hey, the young boy, he's cool. Hey, if I was in Germany, hey, I get away with it, but you in the United States, you can't get away with it. Hey, if you would have been bragging to your other boys, and then next thing you know, hey, you got the woman in jail, and then next thing you know, you be downstairs with your parents in your parents' basement looking at some porno and X-rated film. So, hey, I count you out. So that leads up to one movie. That one movie by Danny Boyle. That one movie right there, Slumdog Millionaire, is a fantastic movie. I love it. It's excellent. I can't wait for just looking at it. I looked at it so many times. Hey, it touched my heart. And I know it's going to touch your heart. Already it won Golden Globe Award for the best director, the best movie, the best soundtrack, and everything else. I know everybody got to agree with me for Slumdog. Everybody agree with me with Slumdog? All right. Hey, so we don't have to worry about nothing else but Slumdog, and we don't have to worry about any other movie, not False Nixon, not Tricky Dicky wearing a mask, not the Reader where that young boy is getting knowing about the birds and the bees about it, not even Milk. Hey, Milk, hey, if I were to look at this Milk than some Milk about two guys rolling around. Hey, I know there's a guy named Stormy Norris saying that there's a human bondage about male bonding. No, I don't deal with that. Hey, my thing don't swing that way. It swings for women, not for men. So, on to Slumdog Millionaire, Best Director, Best Picture. Give it a hand, Slumdog, Slumdog. So we be ready for the 2009 Academy Award. I know everybody's getting excited. It was blood boiling, but now we are happy. We are joy. We are going to close it out with our sponsor, the LTL toothbrush. Hey, fight gum disease and put a smile on your face. And by Chicken King. Yeah. Yeah. We got one in Mabuda, and we're going to have it all over the place. So, and ending with this is the LTL review for the 2009 Academy Awards. Give yourself a hand. Everybody deserve it. We got a winner going. We got a winner. That's Slumdog Millionaire. Best Picture, Best Director. Yeah, good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.